Thank you, Shannon. And another young driver to watch out for tonight has to be Justin Allgaier. The Riverton, Illinois driver grew up just over 100 miles from here, and it's this region where he learned about commitment, and not just to racing, but also to his wife. Ashley Allgaier is who he turns to when he needs support. But for Ashley, well, she's 100% behind her man, but don't expect her to pull out the pom-poms anytime soon.
When I first met Ashley, we were a little bit opposite in the things that I probably lacked the most. She was very social and very outgoing. She was a cheerleader in high school, and I was the opposite.
We're different in a lot of ways. I'm very outspoken. I was always taught to stick up for myself and don't let anyone walk on me. I was very quiet and shy, and I didn't do anything with school, and I didn't really feel like I fit in all that well. I idolized Justin when he was when we were younger. I knew all about him. He knew nothing about me. I used to watch him race when I was probably like 12, 13, but I actually met Justin when I was about 15 years old at a hockey game. One of the guys that worked on my dirt late model at the time, we went to the hockey game together, and he invited Ashley along. I guess I kind of stole things a little bit in the group there. We left the hockey game, we actually went home that night, and we started talking online a lot. How long does it usually take to cook the chicken? Because the rolls need like 11 minutes, so we'll probably be pushing it. If I do something wrong, I'll be the first to hear about it whenever I get home, and if I do something right, she's the first one standing there to either congratulate me or to tell me, good job. I've always supported Justin in everything he does, but I've always told him I'm not going to be his cheerleader. It's easy to have cheerleaders and nobody there to really tell you that you did something wrong, and I think that, if I would have had that in a relationship, it would have hurt me, and I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now.
At the Coliseum of Concrete, Bristol Motor Speedway in East Tennessee. Justin Allgaier has been nothing short of amazing.
He's got a good run off turn 2.
Whoa, and he runs up on him, and can he close it? He does. He takes the lead.
You're the winner, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. You guys are awesome.
I saw him before he went to Victory Lane. I went up to the car before he actually got up there, and I don't remember what happened. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what he said. I don't remember anything. I could tell in his face that he'd either tried not crying, or maybe he might have cried. He's probably going to hurt me for saying that.
There was people standing up there, and I really didn't want to hit anybody, so I figured if I would...
Jimmy Johnson was like sideways in his.
I know, I was sideways in mine.
No, you were straight on.
Okay. Jimmy gets a lot more practice at getting burnouts than I do. So I guess that would be... Is that your excuse? That is my excuse.
Okay, so in the fall, I expect a better burnout.
I like that plan. Okay. I like that plan a lot.
Racing here at
Justin Allgaier is proving to be a very quick study, and judging by how much he's improved over the last season, he may have to perfect that burnout pretty soon. In just 18 races, he has nearly twice the number of top 5s from last year and is on pace for an average finish of about 10th. And Justin Allgaier joins me now on the grid. And Justin, what's been the biggest difference this year compared to last?
Well, I think going into 2009, we were kind of on the unknown, schedule, because Chad Waltz, my crew chief, and I were kind of under the impression we were only going to run about 10 races, and we were gearing up to only run about 10 races. And about January 20th, they told us that we were going to run a full season. And I don't know that scramble is even the right word for it, because we were in hyper mode trying to get everything ready, and the guys did a great job. And with the time that we had to do it, there just really wasn't a way to put together the cars and the equipment that we needed to run up front every week and not have something go wrong, and then also to win races. And we wanted to. We felt like we were close, but we never could get that win. Jump forward to 2010. Now we've got 2 cars, and we had enough time to plan to put 2 cars together. And we had a whole winter where Chad Walter and all the guys could go back and really work on the cars, and the engine shop could, perfect the engines, and all the guys in our shop, the body hangers, the builders of the chassis, everybody. We just got on a lot better page, and we felt like our equipment was way better going into Daytona, and I think that's the difference.
All right, what about tonight? I know this is a home track for you. You scraped the car up a little bit in practice. How would you assess your chances?
Well, unfortunately, the guys in the shop do a great job of trying to put them together nice and straight, and we didn't even make 1 lap, and I dinged it all up. So we got it fixed. The guys did an awesome job of getting it fixed. It doesn't look quite as pretty as it did when we started, but the old black and red Verizon Dodge still was pretty good, and we felt like that we were better as the track was cooler. So hopefully hopefully as the sun goes down and the track gets a little bit cooler and track temps aren't up so high, we should have a really good car. And it's all about pit strategy and track position. So we got a little deeper start than we wanted to, but I feel like as long as we can pick a couple of those guys off early, get to a good riding position, and kind of battle it out until the end, and then with about 50 to go, hopefully put it on and hopefully get a victory. And
of course, Justin Allgaier wearing a couple different hats tonight. He's also the honorary starter, so to speak. He'll be leading the fans in unison, giving the command to start engines.